Live from Blue River Stadium, AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Gwinnett Stripers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And our pitcher in this game, Daniel Castano. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
John Birdie in the box now. No balls and a strike. Anderson ready to work. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Hey, we got one here.
The 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Here we go right now, fellas.
That clips the corner.
Hey, 2 down here.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 34.
The right fielder, Jarrell Gonzalez.
The line to kick the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, we got no outs. Hey, come on, just you and him. Get him yourself.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston. Clips the corner, strike one.
One out, one out.
And that's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. He goes down looking.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
C.J. Hinojosa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Hey, now, we've got 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Mine.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0.
Too high, I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die. I need rap like I need fresh air.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Mesa, just 21 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The 1-2. Out to short. Bunnell slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And here's the catcher, Austin Allen. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down. And now Joe Rizzo. In there, and it's 0-1. Rizzo measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Left-hand batter waits.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup, John Birdie at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
guys.
Bounce back to the mound. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So one hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. The Stripers lead it 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. And here it comes. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
In the air, right field.
Got it, I got it.
One down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Hey, we've got one right here.
And downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
One down, base is empty.
Ball outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's in for a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And it's fouled away.
Here we go, 32.
Yo, 1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Wendell at first, one gone.
One down, one down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter, the
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Troy Johnston.
Yeah.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down looking. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. We played 4. The Stripers have the lead 5-0. Welcome back. Now at the plate, C.J. Hinojosa.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now, Victor Mesa Jr. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Allen. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And that one clips the corner.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Hey, we got 2.
The 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So they've been held scoreless through 5. We're through 5. The Stripers on top here, 7-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Joe Rizzo.
Joe Rizzo.
Ain't nobody out now.
The pitch. There's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Just misses with that one.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now, John Birdie, his split numbers between June and July there. Popped up. Dives, but it's foul.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Burdick stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full. The Stripers have the advantage, 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
And nobody out now.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out.
The right fielder, number 34.
Number 34 getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here we go.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first.
No outs here.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston. That one's in there, 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Stripers with the lead, 7-0. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now here is C.J. Hinojosa. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike. Anderson still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Hey, come on now.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor Jr.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground. And that one handled. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
35, Austin Allen.
Allen stands in now and watches strike 1. Off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. 9th inning coming up. The Stripers lead it 8-0. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Joe Rizzo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Hey, no one down here.
0-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, the shortstop, John Birdie.
And now the shortstop, John Birdie.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
In there at the knees. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Now only 1 out remaining.
The batter, the left fielder, Peyton.
So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Peyton Burdick.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Bounced up the middle. On to first. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.